Hi there, welcome back. So I'm going to show you kind of how I've been setting up my plotter because that has been what I've been carrying with me day to day. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing and we'll just go ahead and set up for next week. It is a pretty quick little process, but I figured I'd show you, and still trying to work through what I'm going to do, how I'm going to plan next year, but as of right now, this is working for me and I'm really enjoying it. So I did want to maybe put some washi down on here just for a little bit of decoration. I don't know, maybe some Christmassy washi, or I have so much washi. So I think I'll use this. It's like Snowflake. I've had this stuff for a long time. It's Simply Gilded. I think it goes like this. So we'll just put a little bit of this down just for a little bit of decoration for December, since we've only got a week left. But I don't have November calendar in here, so let me find a washi card. I wish I had like thicker washi, but I really like this one. It's so pretty. I haven't used washi in forever. I've been trying to organize some of my stationery, so just maybe put it down here too. But I want to do something, try to get it in order or get rid of it, because I just have too much stuff. That's just all there is to it. I think we'll just do that. And then that's just a little bit of something for fun. But I have been basically, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it like this for right now. I think I am. But I just drew this myself. And then I'm just doing a to-do list on the back. And then I'm just journaling in my pocket size, which was basically what I was doing in my planner. But I don't need all the extra stuff, I don't feel like, anymore. So I think for now, this is what we're going to do. So, I mean, this worked perfectly for me for this week so far. And then just notes as I need them. So I had to flip. I don't even know what I was doing. We were supposed to be having a meeting and it wound up not even. I mean, it was a meeting, but. So I think we'll just grab the ruler, do the lines, and then I'm not sure, maybe I'll put, I'm just not really wanting to decorate it too much, but maybe I could do bottom washi, because I think if I started at the top, I would have enough at the bottom to just have a little bit of washi just for a little bit of decoration. So I think we might do that. So let me find my, what did I do with my ruler that I was using? Found it. So I'm probably gonna have to flip it over so I can see these dots, but I've been just using my Ren and the platinum ink that I have that's like a permanent ink, just so if I highlight or write over it with anything else, it doesn't smear. And first, I would like to thank each and every one of you who have used my affiliate code for Atlas Stationers. It seems like there have been several people order, so thank you guys so much for using that and showing support for the channel. So I believe it was 4. So I'm trying to make sure until I get this down. But yeah, several of you have ordered the Ren, this pen that I'm using. And maybe I don't know if it's the ruler, because I mean the pen is working fine. Do I have a piece of paper? Yeah, so the pen's working fine. So maybe it's just up against this ruler. But that was what I was going to talk about. I've had several people mention that they have purchased one of these wrens. And I actually saw some reviews on it. Maybe it was just how I was holding it. But some people were talking about it drying out when they go to write with it. And now maybe some of the drier inks, this one, every now and then, if it's been a while since I've written with it, it takes it just, you know, just a little bit to get back flowing. I mean, literally a line or two, so not really that much work to get it flowing again. But this one, I've swapped the ink out in it once. I put I forget what it was called, Midnight, I think, from Tom Studios. I had Diamine Oxblood in it, and then I swapped it once. I never had a hard start on this, and I would go 2 or 3 days without writing with it. So I'm not sure if it's maybe the ink that people are putting in it that maybe is just a drier ink, which this Platinum is a little bit drier. It dries pretty quickly, and because it's meant to be more of a permanent ink, so maybe that is, but I have seen a few reviews and I was like, oh, I hope people don't sway people from buying these pens, because I absolutely love it. I have 3 now and actually am ordering another. I want every color just for fun, because, you know, why not? I mean, they're cheap pens. They're cheaper, not necessarily a cheap pen, but they are on the cheaper side of ordering when you're looking at fountain pens. So, oh, that one's not right. Oh, no. See, that's what I was worried about. Dang. Yep, that's not right. So maybe I'll just put the washi at the top, because it should be 4. Oh, man. Let's see. We'll see when we get down to the bottom. I knew I was going to mess this up. So the dot grid is so faint, it's kind of hard to see. I should have maybe used a couple of pages under it. And then, see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's see. Because then I may just put the washi at the top and cover up that top line instead of putting the washi at the bottom. But that's what I was worried about, because I'm talking and trying to draw lines. But I'm really enjoying this planner still. And this actually makes it even a little better to have my weekly and not have to worry about it. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So let's just put a little bit of Thanksgiving washi. I might have to white out that line if it's a lighter color washi, because I was thinking of maybe this. So maybe I'll use that. Just something a little fun to put at the top. And then yeah, I think I am gonna just white this out so it doesn't show through. Maybe. There we go. It doesn't really want to stick to this paper that well. Not sure why. It might be old. It might be getting to its last legs on that. So let's see. But yeah, I'm so worried people are going to be like upset with the wrens, but I have not had any issues at all with any of mine. I love these pens so much. So, There we go. So just a little bit something fun up there. And then, so what I did on this one was just put, you know, Monday through Sunday, and then just the date below it. But I forgot I have all of these. I have so many. I have so many stickers that I need to use them up. And I'm probably have like day of the week stickers as well. But for this week, I'm just going to write Monday through Sunday. And then I'm going to put the numbers below it. And I mean, we'll see how it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But so far, it's working well for me. I am enjoying the planner. I also wanted to talk a little bit about, I know Black Friday is coming up next week here. So Atlas is going to have a huge sale. They're currently having a sale leading up to it, but they have a lot of doorbusters and things like they had last time. So the 25th. But they are going to have more. And I don't know that I would do this sticker. These are very thin little washi tape stickers. I don't know that I'd do this every week. And this is just kind of until I can find a weekly insert that I like. But I really don't mind to do it this way, because I'm just really setting up this part of it, not like an entire full week spread. So we'll see how it works out as the weeks go on until the end of the year. But as of right now, I'm really enjoying this and kind of want to use it next year. So I need to see how many days. Oh no. So yeah, this is a nice way to use up some of these stickers that I've had for a long time. But that's kind of what I'm going for, is to try to use up. And then I'll archive these for a while. I mean, I'll probably leave at least the month in here in case I need to flip back, but I did start putting the weather down. I missed, oh no, today, I keep thinking today is Thursday. So I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, today's Wednesday. I have to travel tomorrow for a work thing, but yeah, I put the weather out here, and you know, I mean, just kind of adding some stuff and see how it works. But so far it's working great. So I really like it, and this is what I'm going to continue to do. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll probably just leave the weeks in here, at least for now, you know, just maybe a month prior. And then I can always take them out, trash them, or archive them, whatever I choose to do. I don't necessarily think I'll keep them, because I'm planning on keeping all my memory type things in my actual journal instead of this just being a daily on-the-go planner. I just wanted to add, I mean, like, the washi is really just to make it pretty, to make it nice to look at, but it doesn't, I don't have to do it. So I don't know, that may be just something that we play around with in the future and see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I think I'm going to throw this in the back, and then our next meeting, I don't know what she was doing. She was like, oh, we're going to have a meeting. We sat down to have a meeting, and then she kind of gets off on a side note type of thing. And I feel like this is just a little too much paper in here. It's a little chunky. So I think I will put that there, and then let's see how this turns, because it was just right here in the front when I was turning like these pages. Yeah, that's much better. That it was just, see, it just hangs a little bit, and I think that's just because that, but it was hanging, flipping this way, so it's not too bad now. A little bit, but not too bad. But yeah, I was like, well, maybe I have a little little bit too much note paper in there, which it wasn't bad. I just don't want to mess up the rings, so it's working fine for me for now. But yeah, I have everything for December ready to go. So next week, let's see, we can go ahead and add so we have to have payroll complete by 1 on Tuesday for it to be processed on Wednesday and everybody to be paid since the banks are closed on Thursday. And then, let's see, PTO on Friday, which it's Black Friday. So hopefully we'll be shopping. But I have used this pen, and actually this, I just swapped back to this because my Diamine Oxblood was getting low. So this is the reservoir that's inside of here that holds the ink. And I mean, it does still have a little hint of red, but it came very clean. And if I probably washed it with a little bit of Dawn, it would probably come the rest of the way. But I don't think that that will have any kind of effect on loading it up with another ink. But I was swapping in between the Midnight and the Diamine Oxblood. And this I pulled out of my little vial. It's just an ink vial. Here. It looks like, I mean, it just looks like one of these. It just didn't have any ink in it. I just store them in that so they're airtight. And I put it in here and it wrote immediately. So I'm not having any issues with these pens. I just think maybe some of the ink that people are using might be a drier ink. And if you're not writing with it, you know, every day. But I don't. I let this pen sit for over a week and it picks up and writes every time. The black, like I said, it's a little harder. It's been a week. It was last week when I created this spread. And so, I mean, it skipped a few places, but after that, it's written perfectly. And this is a really dry ink. So I've not had any issues, but I did notice a few reviews on that. And I just hope that, I just hope people are enjoying these inks because I did recommend them to a lot of people. So I love mine. We have Thanksgiving, PTO. Oh yeah, I rescheduled my brows to here because I was supposed to have them done tomorrow, but I have to travel. So I think that's it. And I have been just like skewing my to-do lists just together, being personal and work stuff. I've just been doing it all together. So, I mean, as of right now, it's working. I haven't had a lot of tasks for either. So everything is going well. I am enjoying this. And then I may opt to do the layout on this side and have this side for notes. But for now, I think this works because I'm just like flipping it over, writing the notes on the back. It's not a big deal. It's the same, sheet of paper. But then when I archive it, I don't have to archive 2 pieces of paper and, or wait because I have a spread on the back of notes. So I think as of right now, this is how I'm going to continue to do it. It works for me. I like it, and I am loving this size. My cover is getting a little broken, and I did order a different pen loop. I don't dislike this pen loop when I have like a full-size pen in it because it's nice and fits well. But when I put this pen in it, I don't care for it as much. I mean, it's fine. It's just really aesthetic. I don't, So I ordered a pen. I ordered it from Amazon, but I can't remember the name of the brand. But it's another brand similar to Plotter. I think they're in Japan, but they have a pen loop that's it's leather, but it's only about like that big. And it's a sturdier little writing thing and lifter. My words are not working. So maybe it will work better, but it's coming from Japan, so it's not going to be here for another week or two maybe. So I will let you know when that gets here and what I think of it. But so far, I love this. I'm a little sad. It's getting some scratches. I don't know if you can see where it's like really shiny. And I'm just hoping that over time it'll all look like that. But it's just where I've thrown it in and out of my purse. But you can definitely see where my zipper has gouged it in a few spots. But I mean, that's why I bought it. I didn't buy it to be easy on it. I bought it so it would work for what I wanted to use it for. And it is. It's perfect. So I'm trying to not be upset about the dings and scratches in the leather. So, but I love it so far. It's definitely working perfectly for me for now. So we will keep chugging along. Check out Atlas. I will have a couple of videos up between now and then. I have an order coming from them that I picked up the other day. I saw a pin that I was wanting, came back in stock for Black Friday, and so I just went ahead and ordered it because I was worried it would sell out again. So I picked that up, and I'll share it, and then I'll let you know kind of the details on the sale prior to it and my code. I'm sure that they're probably going to change the codes again and give more like they did for Fountain Pen Day. I'm pretty sure that they mentioned that, but I'm not sure what it will be or when it will start. So as of right now, you can use my code HeatherPlans over at Atlas Stationers and save yourself 10% on most items. There are some exclusions and they are listed below in the description box. So that is going to be my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not our normal stuff, but this is kind of what I've got for now. And we'll see what that means for the channel moving forward with Plan With Me's and things like that. Maybe we'll start doing the Plan With Me's journaling type pages and set those up. So I don't know. We'll see what comes along. But I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And it would mean the absolute world to me if you consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.